I think we should probably be good to start here on the game. How's it going, everyone? Um, I'm gonna tweet out that I'm live, or I forgot to do that. Let's see here. Let me type this out. Here. I'm gonna just move on over to the console game scene here. Because I really don't think there's anything else that I really have to do to get things set up for the stream. Nothing really to talk about too much. Before we start. Okay. Didn't save that. Why did I not save that? Okay. Okay. About an hour or so, I think is how long we're gonna be live tonight on the game. Okay. Let me just put the little image here. Then I gotta also grab the actual Twitch link. Okay. That. Oh no, I do not want to exit that. There's a Ball Rush event going on right there, and StreamAvatars on the game. I'm interested in that. Okay. One more. I don't need to really watch my posture, dude. Okay. That was that, and that there. Host. Sweet. Alright. I think we're good to get started here, Omni Gang. How's it going, everybody? We are live here again on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, obviously. I've actually got our goals back invisible again for the first time in a while, so I am pretty happy about how things have kind of gone so far this month. I feel like, you know, I might as well just bring them back a little bit. I feel like the Hall of Fame stuff might have been a little bit much, but without that, I feel like this is okay. I feel like this is good. So, I want to make sure that we actually have things set up, work properly here. I have to do one thing. I just have to go to the Elgato here, make this source projector, I think. New window. Okay. And as long as I have that like that, I mean, we're gonna find out. Let's see here. Do I want? Yeah, I want to turn the Elgato down a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Encounter number 1. Is this gonna work? Yes? No? Maybe so? It's not as shiny. This one did not work. Okay. Did I not start the shiny hunting thing? Oh, no, it didn't. That's my fault. Okay. Alright. Let me click back in here. There's so many things going on right now. All at the same time here. Interesting Vivillon here. Ocean Vivillon. That's neat. I like the pattern on it, to be honest. That's a pretty cool pattern. Let me increase the count here by the 1 there. It's not going up there. Let me... Oh. refresh this then. Okay, maybe refreshing that will fix it. Let's see if we're gonna be able to get it to work this time. Honestly, it feels like every time I do some shiny hunting on the game, there's always got to be at least one little bit of technical, like, difficulties to start things off. But there we go. After a refresh, we're good. Sweet. So we're finally back in Navel Rock, Pokemon FireRed, seeing our hunt for shiny Lugia tonight. It is really, really terribly hot in this room. Like, I am sweating up a storm, and I'm keeping my oh, there's a Wailord there. Wow, Wailord, that's a big guy right there. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's been so terrible the last couple of days, but it got up to like almost 30 degrees today with like the humidity. So yeah, right now it's 11 degrees, I think, and I am enjoying every little bit I can of having this here. Omni-Omen is the new top clipper at 5 views. Huh. Okay, that's cool. I haven't seen that notification for a while on Twitch. Okay, there we go. That should hopefully fix this. By using a mobile device, you're constantly live chat at the time. No, I just might if this is gonna continue to be annoying. I mean, I can open the Streamlab or StreamElements TikTok chat from here, so honestly, I'm kind of tempted. I might just get rid of that. I don't know. Okay, another reset. Honestly, we haven't really been getting any viewers, unlike how we have been with StreamElements, ironically. I'm not sure what's been going on with that. We've not been getting anywhere near close on TikTok lately to where I wanted to be at, but what can you do, right? It's a little unfortunate. I have this flare that expires in like less than a day. I can't even do anything about it because, unfortunately for me, TikTok Live Studio is saying there's too many live creators using flares, so I can't even use it in the first place. Like, are the flares ever gonna work? I don't think so. I think it's probably a lost cause. It's funny because that was like part of the whole reason why I used the TikTok Live Studio thing. Honestly, if it's gonna just work better, you know, doing it through StreamElements, I guess we'll find out. But I want to do this stream and one more stream afterwards, and that should make it so I should be able to do the mobile live streams on TikTok while doing the proper horizontal one as well. So, I mean, I don't know what I'm really gonna expect from that, what it's really gonna do for me, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, Omni Gang. I feel like if worse comes to worse, I mean, yeah, I'll just go back to using the StreamElements thing and just kind of forget about it. Forget about TikTok Live Studio and put that idea out of my head, because it's kind of been a bit of a brain worm on me, honestly, Omni Gang. I've been thinking that, you know, there has to be some sort of way I can make my TikTok streams a little bit better. There should be some way I can get a little bit more reach and grow after my first stream did so amazing. And I even posted a couple of clips today. Obviously not onto the YouTube channel here. Myth Trainer Omni has those clips. And that's the little mod there talking on the chat most of the time, almost, well, all the time, because the StreamAvatars on my YouTube channel. So I mean, you'll be able to actually go ahead and let me see this. Okay, you know what? I feel like the mobile version might be kind of properly centered. I'm not sure. This auto version isn't my cup of tea, but it's what's working for YouTube for now, but it's not actually even really doing anything here good for me. It's not actually properly censored. Layout. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, no. You can't even see the shiny Lugia. Honestly, I can't even turn off the dual stream at this point. That grinds my gears. Well, I'll just suffer the consequences, man, of having all this greed, and I'll just probably do something different next time. I don't know, man. It's so hot, man. Honestly, I had a cold water, but then I waited so long to stream because I've just been like dying from exhaustion, heat all day, and it's been a very long day too. So like, yeah, I feel like it's taking a lot more energy, my brain right now, just to figure out like my sentences here. Because I don't know, it's like I have to think about every single word that I want to say. It's not because I'm trying to be careful. I'm not trying to say something stupid. I'm going like blank. It's kind of how my mom was earlier today. Mommy was really not doing well with this heat. Kind of triggered her narcolepsy pretty bad, so I was taking care of her quite a while throughout the day. And I got up early to go with my sister to an appointment for her baby. And I actually got to be there and hear the heartbeat. Crazy heartbeat, dude. 150 beats per minute. Like, it was like, I don't know what the device is called exactly, but the speaker on it, man, the sound, hearing the heartbeat, it's bang, 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 like a cannon. It's so cool, man. Honestly, I'm really excited to be an uncle, dude. I don't think I've said this very often on my live streams. I don't think this is a topic I brought up, but man, am I ever excited to be an uncle. Like, I'm gonna be an uncle to a boy, too, you know? I'm gonna have a nephew. That's just the best to me, dude. So awesome. Let's get this next one done. That'll bring us up to 1510. Almost getting up to a full 30 encounters so far. Over 20 now. But honestly, I don't know how many times we're gonna be able to get done tonight. I want to get a good amount done for sure, but it might take a while, honestly, depending on how like I feel with this heat. Because like I'm sweating non-stop. You can see it. My forehead is like shiny. It is just full of sheen right now. Doesn't matter how many times I wipe it off. It just keeps coming back. Like I feel like I have like the same issue my mom does. Like she can't regulate her sweating at all. Like her sweats are crazy bad because of her pain. But I don't have the pain right now. I just have the uncontrollable sweating. And it's like, dude, it's been kind of the main problem that's really made it difficult for me to live stream the last, like, I don't know, God, maybe like longer than the last 6 months since I started. It's been a bit of an insecurity of mine. I feel like all this sweating, you know, I feel so unclean, like I need to go jump into the shower. Like, the sweating is brutal on me mentally just as much as it is physically uncomfortable. So I don't know. I feel like maybe I have to just give myself a little bit of leeway there because my body's pretty fucked up. I get it from my mom. I know that. I don't even try to hide that here on the live streams. I make jokes about it all the time if I'm not complaining about it, actively being a pain in my ass, or I'll swear, depending on where the pain is of the day. But no, I don't know. The sweating, honestly, it's one little minor thing. Honestly, I feel like if I had like a nice little cloth, like a little cold wet cloth, you know, clean my face off every once in a while, maybe that would help. Honestly, maybe I need to start just making that a part of my routine to clean my face a little bit more often. Maybe that'll help because I know you should clean your face like in the morning every day. But I kind of don't really do that, honestly. I don't really do any skincare at all for my face. As you can tell by the fact that I haven't shaved in a while. I have been meaning to, and I really need to. Probably in the morning tomorrow, if you know I can actually get the damn bathroom in time. Thwacky did not spawn properly there. That one's a fake wild Pokemon. Try to duel it, it won't work. That's a bummer. Yeah, I don't know. I might do it tomorrow, but I honestly procrastinate so often. Like, I'm trying to get better at it, and I have been, but as you can see, the live stream after midnight on the gang. We're procrastinating a bit. That's okay. Honestly, making progress. Every single day I keep pushing forward. It's a good day. And I feel like yesterday was a pretty good stream, you know, for an hour. I honestly didn't really feel too hot about it at first. You know, I guess I wasn't in the greatest mood yesterday. Like, I was sick, not feeling well. And I guess I'm kind of maybe sweating out my sickness as well. With this heat, it's like kind of a double whammy there. Like this morning, oh my god, I was sweating horribly. But I don't know. Like waking up today, even with that, after going to the appointment with my sister and you know, getting a little bit of food in me, getting my day going. I felt really good. I got a couple of clips, obviously, like I said earlier. One for mystery gift that you can get in Pokemon Champions until August 31st with code Champion or Champions. I don't know. I think it might just be Champion, to be honest. And I'm a little bit surprised. It's the first YouTube short on Myth Trainer Omni channel that's gotten over like not even 10 views for the first time since I first uploaded one onto that channel. First uploaded a Pokemon clip. So that's a bit of a little big milestone. It's not that important. It's not that big in the long run, you know. But to me, it is very meaningful because that right there is like a really good sign. Everything that I've been doing, it does matter. So I'm gonna keep at it. You know, I'm not gonna give up on my content creation for the shorts, you know, and the clips, and just keep at it on YouTube, on whatever specific channels they you know fit towards. You know, I feel like Omni Omen Live, I don't know about it. I feel like Omni Omen Live could probably do a little bit better just having the VODs. But whatever clips, you know, that I have from my streams, I feel like I could just put those as shorts onto my actual main channel, you know, or Myth Trainer Omni Pokemon channel. So at this point, I know what I'm doing. You know, I know what I want to do. And I am definitely in a bit of a routine with it now. You know, things have been a little bit slow so far this month because of how sick I've been. I don't know. This is more natural to me right now, live streaming, than it ever was while I was, you know, first starting a live stream at the beginning of the COVID pandemic lockdown. Like, this is honestly the most fun thing for me. Second nature, too. So, yeah, I feel really good. I feel ecstatic about the way things are, you know. I don't worry too much anymore about not having the greatest energy, you know. If I'm sick and I'm not feeling well, you know, I can make my ways of, you know, making a little bit of humor out of it. Honestly, making fun of myself for my ADHD. And honestly, you know, it's so much better, you know, than it ever was before. I used to be so awkward and so uncomfortable, you know, saying any kind of jokes on camera. You know, feeling like maybe they'd be a little bit edgy or whatever. But here I am making fun of myself, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like I've got a better way of handling these moments where my anxiety gets a little better and like in my head, you know, while the stream is going on and just dealing with it. In a nice, funny, open way for, you know, your guys' entertainment. My suffering is your entertainment, my lords and ladies. I am a man of the people. Honestly, I feel like I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but a little part of me did kind of want to start like a podcast type of thing, you know, where it'd be kind of just like talking into the mic, talking to the camera about whatever I have on my mind. Kind of the similar way that I do here on my live streams, except obviously I'm not talking with the hopes that someone here is going to be watching the live stream, you know, for me to talk to. I know I'm not going to be talking to anyone. I'm just going to be talking to myself, my own thoughts. Kind of, I guess, like a bit of a blog journal type of thing, I guess. I don't know. Like a while back, I was thinking about this, like a good omen, you know, calling it that, and talking about like different topics or whatever, you know, like about my health or whatever, or, you know, taking care of my mom, or whatever else, you know, just life stuff, relatable stuff, you know, that maybe other people out there, you know, they could be struggling with too, having a difficult time. Might, you know, be able to make them know that they're not alone. You know, give them some content to relate to. I don't know. It's hard for me to actually make it sound good out in words, you know. If you gave me like probably about not even half an hour, get a little document open or a piece of paper, write it up like my thoughts and shit. Probably type, since that's a lot better with my hands and my joint pain since I have a claw grip. I feel like I'd be able to explain it in very great detail, but I still have a bit of a hard time, you know, coming up with, I guess, the flow of the conversation while I'm live, you know, unless I have someone else to bounce off of. And I know as a creator, I should be able to, wow, I just saw the chart glitch out a little bit. I should be able to, you know, push forward with whatever topics I have in mind that I want to talk about, and, you know, lead the live stream. You know, there's lots of ways you can do that besides just talking about whatever gameplay is going on, or just yapping about whatever randomly comes to the mind. Although that's not exactly a bad thing. It's just, I don't know. I know I can do better, and that's the whole point of, you know, building up the routine of live streaming on a regular basis. And honestly, I feel like maybe if I start working on YouTube videos, I feel like if I locked in, I could probably get like a video out a day for a while, you know? If I really locked in, it would just take a lot of time out of that day. Like, I know I can do it. I feel like it's about time for me to just kind of grit my teeth and push through here. Get creative. Make some art happen. Honestly, the TikTok live stream is kind of dead. I'm putting that away. I feel like this ain't helping. This, no, it did not update at all. Okay, is it gonna say it here? No. So it says it might take like up to 48 hours to say whether or not it's gonna want, like, let me. Oh my god, brain work. It'll be like up to 48 hours to validate whether or not, you know, my live streams on TikTok were valid, so I can actually activate the mobile format. I don't know what was working better before, to be honest, at all anymore. I feel like I'm second guessing everything. Like, I thought the TikTok live studio was gonna be better, but I guess until I get it valid and verified, maybe it's just gonna suppress me from the algorithm and only show me to, like, followers. I just thought maybe because I put a couple of clips up today from last night's live stream, getting the Ditto and my Hershey Kisses, which I have all the unique ones still here in the bag. One of each one that I got. And also checking out Pokemon Champions, getting that mystery gift. I figured maybe there'd be a little bit more. Maybe some more people, some more views, more something. Really isn't. So, I don't know. For now, I'm gonna close the TikTok chat thing there. And if anyone's gonna be talking on TikTok, I guess, well, I'm probably gonna miss it. I think that might be for the better. You know, might be for the best. Until I get things fixed here properly. Okay, there we go. Oh, that worked very fast to make room for that. Let me pop you out, buddy, once again. Yeah, that works, I guess. Sure. Alright. Alright. Here's the live chat again for TikTok, just in case. Because it also does show, like, all the gifts and stuff as well, followers and likes all on that one little panel. So, I mean, that is helpful. I would like to keep that. I would very much so like to keep that. I was curious, is it gonna say that I'm live right now? Oh, yes it is. On Discord. Very nice. You know what, I know I have my own server and all of that for the Omni game, but I don't feel like I'm gonna really be seeing any growth in it anytime soon until I start making like videos or something. And I really don't see how I'm gonna have the motivation to work on it or do anything in it, because I feel like I've been starting to actually use Discord a little bit again, and I've been enjoying using other people's Discord servers quite a bit. Like there's some servers that do have like self-promotion channels within the ones I'm in. Like I think, yeah, the shinydex has that as well, and I think that's really sweet. You know? Oh, what? Did Mr. Shinydex share someone else? That's pretty nice of them. Share someone else's in their Discord. No, that's actually sick. But I don't know. I feel pretty bad about self-promotion. You know? Like, I know it's a place we're meant to, you know, but for my live streams, it really supports me so much. Every little view here on Twitch right now, while I have, you know, my ads going on, that actually does rack up a lot more support for me than I ended up expecting to be able to get. And also, when I get a sponsorship, they count towards getting me even more money from that. Like all the ad views. Like, honestly. My perspective has changed a little bit now that I've had this little breadcrumb taste of success, and I'm officially gonna be getting my next Twitch payout next month for second time ever over the past 6 years. I don't know. My mind is kind of just going blank right now because, oh my god, I feel like the beads of sweat dripping down. This is brutal. I don't know if it's TMI, but I don't know. Like, self-promoting when I don't feel that confident about my, you know, entertainment skills. if that's maybe kind of putting myself a little bit down a little bit too much. I don't know, man. You tell me. Y'all are the judges whether or not I'm actually funny or entertaining or not me. I have no idea, and that drives me insane every single day with anxiety. Honestly, I've kind of always been that way though. I don't know if it's the undiagnosed autism that I most likely have, because the more and more I think about it, you know, the way I am, the way I've been struggling, I have a lot of things in common. I'm not just saying that because I don't Google shit, but I don't know. Just from people that I do know that struggle with these things, kind of what I've learned from myself over the years, I feel like I probably should get checked out for being ADHD, I think is how he would pronounce it, is how it goes, with autism and ADHD. Because I'm fairly certain I've got both. Like the ADHD paralysis, like, until I heard that term, you know, ADHD paralysis, I didn't have a good goddamn easy way to put it into words at all. Also, new songs and frickin' playlist. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. Oh, Raytheon. Honestly, dude, Pokemon Sleep is so amazing to me yesterday. I got 2 shiny Eevee at the same time when I woke up, in the same sleep. And then, with a little nap, I ended up getting Latias. My very first Latias. Caught. Actually added to my box, not just encountered. My second one encountered. And after my sleep tonight, I should be able to get my second Latias ever, unless I'm gonna be just shy of points for it. I imagine I get a shy one though, that'd be kind of crazy. But both of the Eevees actually looked pretty good. One of them had like 3 white little stats, so it wasn't like really that great. But the one that was the one that I ended up leveling up had really good stats. It's just at the Berry S, the legendary, the gold sub skill, I guess that's what it's called. At level 10 instead of level 75, like, honestly, like, I don't know how I'm saying. I feel like I'm not saying it right. The one I didn't use had that one at level 10. So I honestly probably should have just leveled that one up and then leveled the other one up afterwards, but I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just gonna invest into the one because it feels like candies are so costly and not enough numerous at all. But we're almost at 100 encounters so far. That's actually probably the fastest we've gotten to 100 encounters in a single stream. That is really good. So we're only at 36 minutes. Or rather, yeah, no, 36 minutes actually. Because TikTok's like about 15 to 10 seconds behind, somewhere around there. I'm pretty sure it's like 15, 14. So, yeah, it's not that far off. I was right when I said 36 minutes. I won't be right in about like for 6 more seconds, but that's fine. I nitpick too much, don't I? That's why my name is Nick. Because I'm a Nick picker. Honestly. Yeah, there you go. 1, 5, 6, 7. That's a funny number. Okay. I'm looking at things, to be honest. You know, I was watching like a little bit of Twitch earlier today. I think I was watching it wasn't just Sonic, it was also the Domination. And I think the Domination has like things set up for whoa. Do not need that audio to play. That one was gonna play on TikTok. That was gonna be like double audio. Because TikTok is really weird and stupid. I don't like it. The way it works here. Honestly, you know what? I'm ending the live here on TikTok. I'm ending the live stream right there on TikTok. I'm gonna close live studio. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm turning it on right here on StreamAvatars. Let me just grab the title here. Paste that. I'm just restarting this back up here instead. I don't even care, dude. I've never done anything like this before in the middle of a live stream. Whoops. But I need to see the difference for myself. I absolutely need to see the difference for myself, so... Hey, Toru, how's it going? Glad to see you can make it to the live stream tonight. A little bit late right now, but... you know me. Insomni Omni as always. I just... Honestly, I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. I just turned off the live stream on TikTok and turned it back on again. Because... unlike every other time that we've had things going on with our live stream here, I don't know what's going on with TikTok Live Studio app, which is supposed to be better, but I've had 0 views at all. It's like suppressing me even more than Stream11's thing was. So speaking of, I should actually open up that little dock again with the TikTok chat and connect to that, turn that on, so I can actually see what's going on here. I could turn on this little webpage to check it as well, but I don't know if it's even showing anything yet. It's probably a little bit too soon. But we're continuing the shiny hunt for Lugia here. We're almost at 100 encounters. We're 15 away now. Okay, yeah, let's see. So this one is definitely a little bit too early. But for video analysis, yeah, it didn't get no views. Every other one did though. Before, not yesterday, I guess, because I technically didn't stream Monday. I don't know. Actually, no, wait, no, I did a little bit into like midnight, but not much past it. I ended up doing a little bit of preparing for my very first ever Pokemon VGC tournament. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. I'm entering my first Pokemon tournament, period, with the Grand Champions Festival hosted by Scrub VGC. And I wanted to actually get a look at the game, figure it out, because I haven't since it actually came out 5 days ago, I think now. So I'm a little bit late to the party. And in a few days, maybe tomorrow or a little bit sooner, I'm gonna have to take a little bit of time to go through every single Pokemon save file that I have here from my childhood games. Like everything from every file from before I was an adult. Except for the Generation 3 Pokemon games, because all of these are boring, and y'all have seen pretty much everything there is to see on them. FireRed, especially, being the main one that I've been playing. Rui having, you know, a fresh save file with a fresh series started at the beginning of this year. Like, yeah, Leaf Green, I'm pretty sure I actually need to check that. I don't know when the last time is I checked that one. Although I feel like I may have actually set that up for a shiny hunt as well. So I don't know. But everything from Gen 4 and up, we do need to check to see if there's any cool Pokemon we can send all the way up to Pokemon Champions to use for the best dressed team portion of this tournament, which is going to be judged by Professor Rex, one of the few rare people that I look up to that actually follows me back on Twitter and even here on TikTok as well, for anyone who might be watching me here, although I'm pretty sure it's still nothing. I have no idea what I did to anger the TikTok gods. But I'm still getting a little bit of money anyways out of it, so it's not the end of the world. I got 15 cents last night. Like, this is kind of crazy, because it was only giving away $9 split between people. Like, 15 cents is really good, considering I was only getting like 5 cents before, maybe 8 cents, like 7 cents on average, I'd say. All of last month, like every time I had one from not just $9 being given away split, but like $30 or $20 being split. So a little bit of nice surprise. TikTok's not gonna have the worst month yet. After every other campaign that would give me an opportunity to make money there has all required actually live streaming with other people. Not something I can actually do. I don't know anyone to live stream with on TikTok at all. Even for like a moment, just to make it count for the thing. But, well, if TikTok doesn't want to work as well anymore, so be it. YouTube was working a little bit today with Myth Trainer Omni's last short, I think. Because I think... No. It was the first one out of the two that I posted today that actually got views for the first time since my first one on that channel. I'm not too sure why. I guess it's probably because it's a mystery gift code one. But I ended up making that clip, and one for getting Ditto in the Pokemon Hershey Kisses bag that I have here. And yeah, that one, the Ditto one, the Hershey Kisses, no extra views. It's still about the same as every other one, 15, but 647 it says for the mystery gift one, and that's pretty good. I can't lie. It puts a smile on my face. Like, I might sound so stupid to be happy about like 647 views on a short of all things, but man, seeing the numbers go up makes my endorphins go up. If that's even the right chemical. Don't sue me if I'm wrong, because I'm not a doctor. You can't sue me. I guess that's why exactly you'd probably be able to sue me. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, there was 2 views on TikTok from the moment I started going live here on Stream Elements. It does make a difference. What the heck? Oh, you know what the crazy thing is too? I was complaining about TikTok not letting me use the flares while I was live streaming here using Stream Elements. Well, apparently it doesn't fucking matter if I'm doing it with TikTok either. It gave me a big ol' fuck you. And apparently there's too many people using flares at the same time. So I can't even use my flare that expires in literally 22 hours and 58 minutes. Like, come on, dude. That's just like a kick to the face and right in the cheek. And I don't just mean this cheek. I mean the lower one too, right in the ass. Like, ouch, man. So much for getting many views on TikTok. I feel like TikTok has become like my neglected little child here over the last little bit. And I didn't mean to for once. I know Twitch here, YouTube, all of you are my main focus. But I have to give TikTok a little bit of credit where credit's due, you know? I don't want to leave it behind in the dust. I want to be able to actually see me because some people do like my content, surprisingly. I don't know why, but we had like a few TikToks do really well. More than I ever would have really thought. Even ones that like I thought were a little bit stupid. Or ones where I thought like I was taking way too long to get my words out. Like the one from like with this mystery gift one, because I was like so dead yesterday night. Like I don't know how I pulled it off, but I screwed up my sleep schedule and I'm screwing it up even more tonight. Purely for the sake of being able to be up at 3 a.m. tomorrow for Invincible Season 4, Episode 7. I know, I'm terrible. But I love me my Invincible. And I gotta see Drag, man. Get into the battlefield. I got baited, but then he did like a Darth Vader no to grab that little skull. I don't know if that's spoilers. It's really kind of not spoilers. If anyone here is watching Invincible going through the season. But if you're not watching it weekly with me right now at 3 a.m. when it comes out, what's wrong with you? Come on. Stay up with me and watch it. Like, 3 a.m. hits differently. Watching Invincible literally have his guts ripped out by Conquest a couple weeks ago. Like every damn inch of it. Right at 3 a.m. in the morning before I went to sleep. Was a very interesting experience because I haven't had forced insomnia like that in quite some time. Quite some time. I don't know how bloody it's gonna get. I don't know how brutal it's gonna get, but you know, I'm a bit worried because Conquest was brutal as is, and you're telling me that the leader is worse? That Conquest feared the leader, Thrag, of the Viltrumites? Nah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm excited. I'm very excited for it. It's still so hot in here, like I'm still like dripping sweat, so I don't even know if it's like from the room being hot anymore. Like I've been sick, I still am, and I feel like I may just be sweating it out like today. Like that's how I woke up. I thought I felt a lot worse than I did because it was really bad sweating at first, but now I'm pretty sure it's just me finally kind of getting through this sickness, because it's been around for like a couple of weeks now, kicking my ass. So I'll be happy to finally get over it and feel good again. So this was probably, even though it's definitely the sweatiest day I've had, that's for sure. A little bit awkward joke, I know, maybe TMI, but this is also one of the best days I've had in terms of my energy and my mood as well. Even though it's also been a little bit of a stressful day in some other ways, but I'm not going to go into that. Let's just say it's been a very long day, besides just going to that appointment right when I woke up my sister to do a little bit of a baby checkup. I'm so excited for her. I really am. I'm just gonna be gushing about that probably so much when the baby's here. And honestly, it's gonna be so fun. to like hopefully be able to like have some things in common with them one day, you know? Like, I don't know if anyone else would agree with me here, but come on, man, you're about to be an uncle. Tell me you're not. Tell me you wouldn't think of like wanting to like do all the things you had fun doing in your childhood with them yourself, right? Like, I don't know. It's definitely what I want to do with my own kids. I just want to be able. I want to be able to get, you know, all the happiest parts of my childhood and everything that I couldn't have and more, you know, to my kids one day. I feel like I would definitely love to share like my child self's joy with this nephew. I think they have a name, so but there's like a couple ones floating around. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be saying the name out on stream quite yet, in case I'm saying your name wrong, little buddy. If you're watching this 20 years from now. I really doubt you'd be watching a random stream bot, but you never know. Ay. I think I need to take like a little bit of a break to get like a cold water. Is this one? He's gone. But no, it was actually warm too, so I've been kind of like not wanting to drink that. Wait, what? Did I just hallucinate? Did that only go up once? Did it actually not act? Did it not screw up for once? Wait, live. I think it was fine. Or did it? No, it definitely wasn't okay. I was supposed to be at 606. I'm two above. Yeah, that's always what's got me, man. Zoning out, and I let it go. I let it go up a bit too much. See, I was saying it was gonna be a little bit too soon to get to that point, but I swear to God, I'm seeing like the elements, like the chat, the jar on the stream here. All why did I suffer set again? I've seen them all flicker. I don't know what's going on with that. It's a little bit worrying. I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep being able to do this with all this sweat. But this is like such a constant problem for me. I'm tired of letting something stupid like this get the better of me in my live streams. Like, I feel gross, yes, and I feel very self-conscious about it. Like, it's a very, I don't know, embarrassing thing, you know, to be sweating bullets like this. Especially, you know, on camera, like good enough quality where you can see every goddamn drip, practically. And I'm like constantly wiping my forehead. I don't know. I feel like this would be like kind of one of the things that almost make me like want to do like no face cam. I say that as it lags and freezes, but I don't know. I feel like there's no reason why like I couldn't. Cause look, I'll do cam cover here. Yeah, it's just I'm hidden right there. You know, if I really needed to, I could go no cam cover here, but that doesn't. This did not solve my sweating problem behind the scenes. I don't know what I'd really do that I'd be comfortable doing on camera, you know? Because I mean, with the Toad cam especially, because I want you guys to be able to see me as well, although it's a lot less of a focus, I guess. I'm sorry, you know what? I kind of realized I should probably add back the ones for the Toad Camp and the Cricket Camp. But I want to see if I can make the channel points redemptions for them somehow actually connect to the OBS things. Like, our source. Connect OBS source to channel points. Is that possible? Okay. Nutty did a video on this. I think that's exactly what I need. Alright, well that's gonna be something I'm gonna look into for the future. For like future streams. And I don't think it's gonna be too far off into the future either. But honestly, I'm so tired of this. I want you guys to actually have a little bit more reason to use like the channel points redemptions. I want you guys to actually get like the worth out of it without me like also having to manually do everything myself, because sometimes I would just kind of screw you guys over and miss stuff, you know, one day if things go like super crazy and I get like 1 million viewers compared to what I used to. That would probably require me to have that like automatic maintenance or whatever the hell. I have it for my lights, but for whatever reason, it has not been working in this stream over the last little while. Like, I don't know what's wrong with my lights at all. Big update here, but I don't know if this even really did anything. I guess I'll just update it in case, since it's not gonna really matter here. I only have like the light not working in the first place, right? So yeah, just update, I guess. Although it's not updating. Does it not want to update because I'm live streaming? That would make sense. But there it goes anyways. Never mind. Okay. Let's get another encounter in here. And then I think I'm gonna go and open this up after this is installed. See if it's gonna work. And if I take this little break, what I'll do is I'll try to do the one thing I usually try to do to fix the Lugia stream thing. Maybe, I don't know. Can we get open? Yes? No? It just disappeared on me. Okay. Honestly, if the one around my door changes colors even once, everything's Gucci. But I don't think so. I saw that little flash happen on the jar again too while I'm looking there trying to see the background of the camera above my head. I don't think. Yeah. No, it didn't work. And that's just glitching out on me still. Okay. Color. I think I like this. Yeah. Alright. I think if this isn't gonna work, then we'll just do that. Yeah, no. Something's wrong with it. I don't know what. I feel like it can't be from the app's end here. I feel like this has to be like an actual like problem with my light itself, because it's been happening so much. I could change the lights that change to the ceiling ones, to be honest, if I wanted. And that could probably be a little bit more noticeable. It might be a little bit more fun, sure. But it'll only be my face that's changing colors pretty much. And what's the fun in that? At least with the LED strip, you'd be able to see it in the background, you think, at all times. But I don't know if it's not changing. I don't know what I did with it, honestly. And I don't know why I had to choose to go be lights in the first place to do my ones. I did not realize they're gonna have such a limited API. Not that I ever dreamt that that would ever be a problem I'd have in the first place when I got them. So, can't even give myself any fault for that. Yeah, okay. I need, honestly, to take this little break. I'll be right back on the gang. We're gonna actually come on over to the Toad Camp. Did the ad break just go off? Oh yeah, ad break just went off right now. Okay, so I guess that's good timing. Hold a shorter ad break, I guess, but still gonna be right back. I need to make sure that doesn't fall. I need to get another water. Oh, hello, Maple. Oh, almost empty again. Let me fill that up before I do anything else. You go, Toad. Yeah, she looks so cool. Look at her looking over. She knows that the water's been poured in now. She's looking. She's just so smart. She's a really, really good Toad. I love her. Honestly, I also love my back pain. Totally. Big stretch here. Alright. Well, welcome back from the ad break, Omni Gang. As you can see, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna leave y'all with Maple here. I guess it was good time for the ad break to start for me. You know, like when I wanted to do the beer pack, but I don't know if I did the beer pack before you guys went into the ads. You know, said that I'd be right back before or after it started. I don't know. Also, gotta remember I have a little bit more mini eggs left in this from my mom that I gave her that she saved for me. There's some Whopper mini eggs in there, and oh my god, they are the bomb. I need some more. Aw, cute Maple. Okay, anyways, I will be right back now. It won't be too long. I'll just get another water. Probably need to also like use the bathroom, honestly. I need to put some deodorant on, freshen myself up a little bit. Because, to be honest, I feel like we might live stream for a bit longer than just over an hour. We have just hit over an hour. But I want to live stream for longer. So, I want to freshen myself up a little bit, but I don't want to take too long. But I'll try to be fast. I just want you guys to know the whole shebang and deal here. So I'll leave y'all with Maple to keep y'all company. No extra ad break for a whole half an hour here. And I'm definitely not going to take that long. So enjoy this little time with our resident American Toad. And I will be back. Just another like, hey, that's the live notification one though, so that's pretty good. bar. I might want to munch on that. Very good listening, puppy. Girl. Hi, Yami Gang, I'm back. Oh, man. Maybe didn't move? It's a little boring. Oh well. Just moved around in front of the tank. Yo, I just saw something shoot by and I have no idea what it was. I don't think that was the dog's tail, was it? Because it looked like it was on the left side of Maple, in front of the tank, in front of the camera. If another moth got in here, I swear I'm catching it on camera this time and letting you guys watch her catch it, because I caught a moth in the thing that I usually shake around with the calcium and all those vitamins for her. Oh god, I got the hiccups now. Great. And I actually threw it in, and she caught it with just her tongue. Just a little... And it was on, like a vine, a good amount away from her. She didn't need to use her body, she didn't need to use her hands or nothing to shove it into her mouth. She did a pretty good job. Like, she's really growing really well, and you can see it perfectly right now. Even though it's dark. Such a good little shot, good little angle of her. But, yeah. I feel like she's becoming a little bit more of a show toad. Now that it's spring full on. Like, we're out of the snow for sure, I'm pretty sure now, here in Canada. So hopefully there's gonna be a lot more American toads over this next week with the heavy rains coming. But unfortunately, every fucking American toad spotting in Burlington, city where I live, is all goddamn dead. Every single one run over by cars. Right where, get this, these rare Jefferson salamanders do their little migration for their breeding. during these rains. The American toads are the same area, run over. Like, what does that mean for those other rare species, those endangered, very endangered species? What does it mean for them? Like, if that many American toads are all run over and dead, man, like, there's no spottings on the app that are alive. It makes me really upset, honestly, because so many people just ignore the road closures, you know, even though it's supposed to be local traffic only. They don't give a shit. They just drive right up on through, and no one does anything about it, you know, within law enforcement. There's no protection for these animals. No one gives enough of a crap. And I feel like this is part of the reason why I have the toad cam. Oh, look at her. Did you see her just adjust? That was so cute. She lifted her butt up and her leg. Like, I love nature so much. I've always been so in tune with it my whole life, and kind of probably loved picking at ants more than I did talking to other people, even back when I was in kindergarten. Playing in the sand pit. I feel like, I don't know, the toad cam, even the cricket cam, which the crickets I have been singing, which is very cool considering timing with spring. I feel like that's a little bit of a sign, maybe. I don't know. But I feel like it's my way of being able to get my voice and my feelings out there on these issues, because with animal conservation for all of these endangered and threatened species, you know, even ones that are common and not at all threatened or endangered, like the American toad, there's still living beings that it is kind of our responsibility, with all of the habitats we have destroyed and taken over, to give back to them what little bit of care we can do to make their lives safer and less disturbed by us humans, so they'll be able to live the best, healthiest lives they can, you know, with minimal intervention, but not having to have, you know, as much intervention as, you know, we do. Because, I mean, honestly, one day, wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have to worry about having all of these major, like, different breeding programs for countless species that are endangered or threatened, you know, just trying to keep their entire species alive. If we didn't have to worry about that, it'd be nice. But human nature probably might make that a little bit difficult, that's for sure. And not everywhere in the world is going to be able to reap the same benefits, even if some good changes do happen. There will be steps taken forward in some places and steps taken backwards in others, but, you know, it's not good enough to just lie down and accept that, you know. Feelings or thoughts on these things matter, and honestly, there needs to be more people fighting. You know, I'm not much of a fighter, but I have learned to care and to fight for the things that I love over the years that I've been alive, because that's just life. You fight for what you believe in and what you love. I mean, it might be a little bit, you know, more silly things that I fight for and that I love. Like, I fight for my toad, I fight for my frog, my dog, and my Pokémon. But, you know, there's other things, real things, that also really drive me. And I feel like it should be what drives other people too, because things have changed so much from 20 years ago when I was a 4-year-old kid, 3-year-old kid. You know, I remember how many times it'd feel like it was raining frogs practically around here, you know, when it would rain when I was a little kid. And now it's very rare to see them, and anyone you do see get run over. Like, it's very different. All of the ways things have developed just in my hometown, things are not the same at all, even if they might be the same. Like, area, the same land. Oh, it is so different. And I feel like places like I don't know, places that do conservation, like of all the land and whatnot, like the Royal Botanical Gardens, I feel like those places are what we need more of. And people who have the money for it, who put their money towards like protecting these lands, protecting these habitats, honestly are probably the best rich people out there. Honestly. Like, no human's perfect, but if you're a human that's using your millions of dollars to protect land and protect endangered or extinct, like on the verge of being extinct animals, you know, you're a damn good person. That's kind of a person I would love to be if I could find success one day here from everything that I want to do with my life. The live streaming, content creation, working on starting up my own business one day, just getting a job if I can find that, which hopefully my sister actually will be able to help me with in the, I don't know, next month or so. I don't know, man. There's so much crap with the job market right now that I don't even have my hopes up 100%. But I feel like my sister's help getting into the place that she works at, if that can be done, honestly, it would probably be a way higher percentage of whatever my chances have been over the last like few years. But I did add my work, because I had to send my sister my resume. I did end up adding like the work that I did with my papa onto my latest resume, like landscaping, gardening, and property maintenance. Because honestly, 3 years of that shit, man, a little bit longer. That is a marketable skill to put on a resume, or rather, set of skills that I developed to be able to put on a resume. Because also it's proof that I didn't just sit around doing goddamn nothing, but it's also, you know, maybe like just privately, you know, hired job that I work for, you know, for a privately owned home, privately owned property, whatever. I feel like maybe that'll help my chances a little bit better than the way it was before, because it only had my first job on it, and my only job technically, not counting the work I did with my papa. You know, nepotism. But no, it was hard work, honestly, and it was work that not only was I damn proud to do, but work that I am very much missing being able to do right now. I think that's been a part of why I've not been in the greatest mood this month, while also being sick. That doesn't help in the first place, but I've been a little bit down. And also, it's been 2 years as of the weekend since I finally broke up with my abusive ex for the final third time. So, you know, it's been making me think a little bit more about, you know, all that wasted time. So it's made me a little bit more down that way too. But I'm happier than I've been in such a long time. Honestly, over the last 6 months, every month just keeps getting better and better. I feel like this is the best, honestly, my live streaming has ever felt in the entire 6 years. You know, we're in a new era. We're at a different point where anything could goddamn happen. Anything can happen at this point, beyond my wildest comprehensions. Because everything that I've already been able to do so far this year has been way better than anything before. Like, not counting any ones that I made money from donations, that last live stream was just outright the best one, period, with the Minecraft sponsor. And there's still even more to look forward to this rest of this month. That's gonna get me my second ever Twitch payout, not February, I don't know why I said that, May 15th. Like, honestly, it's a big deal to me that things are going so well, and I can't express my gratefulness enough, because it's all of you guys watching me who stuck around here in Omni Gang. Like, whether it's been for years or it's just recently, you know, all you guys have helped me get to do what I love the most and figure out a way to be able to do it the way I've always wanted. You know, I always wanted to be able to play my Pokemon games and chronicleize my journeys, you know, the same way Ash Ketchum would on TV, you know, every damn morning of the week for me when I was a little kid. You know what I mean? Like, this, being able to have all the recordings from the live stream pods and being able to also just kind of share my journey too, like, period. It is fulfilling in all sorts of ways that I have always dreamt of. And it is a living dream for me. So yeah, I'm really happy. I don't even believe, honestly, still, that I somehow managed to get my first ever, like, shiny Pokemon, like, in a full odds game last month, 4 days from now. Exactly a month ago. Like, shiny Deoxys, man. Like, if... Ooh, Toru, congratulations on winning that Battle Royale there. I don't know, man. If we'll get, like, this Lugia around the same time as we did the shiny Deoxys. Because this is already a longer hunt so far. We got... If we actually go to, latest here with our commands. Oh, right, I had to type latest shiny. Maybe I should make some, oh. Okay, is it recent shiny? I should make some... Okay, you know what, that's something I'm gonna do later on. I'm gonna add some, like, sub-command things or whatever. Whatever you call it. 1037 encounters, though. That's how many we did for Deoxys. Way under odds for one, okay? I don't expect that we're gonna get the shiny Lugia anytime soon, just because we're over 600 resets higher than the Deoxys hunt. Like, this might be my longest shiny hunt, but it is nowhere near the one in 8,192 watts. Like, no. Not even there yet. So, it would be cool, but I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect. I really want to add those other little commands, but I'm going to write that down as a little note for myself here on my Discord server and in general. Add extra command activations for recent shiny. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. That's a good enough note. I should be able to decipher that, like, 12 hours from now, right? Okay, I want to do 2 more encounters here. Get to 1666. That's gonna be a fun number to get to. Almost there to the funny number that I can get for now. It's gonna be another funny number going up and 2 more up, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna say it. After this one, we're not saying that number. You know. I don't know why I'm looking at OBS instead of the main one where the camera is. I'm sorry. I feel like it makes it seem like I'm ignoring you guys, even though clearly I'm not. I don't know, I just get distracted by it. I want to make sure, I see what's going on the chat. So darn Manitan Zen mode there, but I'm pretty sure you catch it in Zen mode, it doesn't actually make a difference. Like, you get like the regular form of whatever Pokemon that you catch with the StreamAvatars stuff. I really do enjoy it though, being able to have all these different things. Like, I feel like the boss fights don't happen nearly enough to be able to do all those kind of special rare unlocks. I feel like there'll be things that will happen like way later down the line. So a part of me is like kind of tempted to add just a shit ton of code to add to the wild Pokemon thing and make them super rare ones to show up in the wild, along with a couple of Easter egg ones that I added. Like the rarest ones in the wild Pokemon selection. Like, I feel like there just could be a little bit more variety. You know? I don't know. For the longest time now, I don't think outside of when I had bots activated to help, I don't think we've completed a single boss fight in any of the live streams I've done. I haven't had enough people actually interacting with StreamAvatars. It's not been as much of a hit as I thought it would be. So I feel like it's gonna take a bit before we end up actually getting to see any extra little special unlocks there. But like, I mean, you can see it from like every currently available like visible avatar right here. The Robo Kyogre, there's Robo Groudon, Shadow Lugia, the Shadow Mewtwo. Like, there's a whole lot more special fun ones that you can unlock. One day would be really cool to see others actually, click on and use themselves one day. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Put a lot of work into it, And as much as I'd like to see it flourishing, just having it as in a little small capacity as it is more than good enough for me. And kindles so much joy. Like having my little Pokemon here. Honestly, it's everything to me. I think I'm probably a bigger nerd for Pokemon than any other thing in the entire world besides nature. I probably love nature even more because of Pokemon. Let's be real. I don't know, guys, if I'm gonna be able to stop sweating. Like cold water here. I think I'm gonna take like another little ad break here, like quick be right back break. I'm gonna bring us back to the chill cam. Mabel's just still sitting there all pretty. You know what? I'm gonna get the cam cover up. I guess that works. Sure. bad pain there. Ooh, I think I just went bad like a sheep from that pain. Ouch. Ah, my shoulder blade. Wish it was. Well, I'm just kind of standing around thinking here right now. I mean, yeah, you can still see me on the webcam. Hello. It's been a while since I've actually felt this uncomfortable on stream. Wow. Like, I am so hot, honestly. Like, my shirt, the back of it is drenched. It is legit drenched, the back of it. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna keep going here. I don't need to worry about having the face cam on all that much, really, do I, Omni Gang? And I feel like this still looks fine, doesn't it? Yeah. If I need to, like, take my shirt off, obviously, I don't want to have a nip slip and get banned on Twitch. I know they're very sensitive about that. Haha. But no, I think I could probably just have this up for now. I feel like maybe I'll just give myself a little bit of a time with the cam cover on, and maybe I'll be alright. I don't know. God. I can't take this heat, dude. This has been rough. So I'm gonna cam cover on. I mean, I don't know if I'm even actually gonna take my shirt off. I'm still considering it because of how drenched it is in sweat. But if I have to, at least, you know, this cam cover works. I haven't actually had much of a good reason to use it before since I've set it up. But honestly, having it there makes everything look very complete, doesn't it? Honestly, I don't know why, but it looks very complete here without the webcam. It's not as odd looking as I thought it would be. I make a damn good scene, don't I? Alright, one more reset. And then, okay. Head straight, head up. My neck feels like a bobblehead sometimes, man. It's so hard to keep it up without like falling straight. So red. Like, I have all these splotches on my forehead. All the areas I've been like wiping it off. I feel pretty exhausted. I feel kind of weak. I don't know, man. This heat is kind of killing me. So I think I might just rest. Call it quits here. But before I do, I did forget. Let me show you guys something here after I remove the Toad cam for a second. Sorry, Maple. We'll be back in a sec. I want you guys to get a good look at this. This is my Pokewalker. Oh shit, I moved that. Yeah. Here. My Pokewalker has a little leash thing here. So I actually have a way to clip it on to like my pants and stuff now. I wanted to keep this here so I'd actually remember to show this like at the end of the live stream. It is not easy to get this on here though. It's not fun to get it off. But yeah, my Pokewalker has a little Geodude in it right now, just sitting there. What's it saying? Can y'all decipher that? I can't. Geodude is looking this way. I got a couple more Geodude in here, so I have 3 Geodude in total, and a Houndour from my Pokewalkers. So, oh my god, a Wild Dialga! Yo, Wild Legendary Pokemon at the end of the stream. If anyone wants to catch that Dialga, type exclamation point catch Dialga. Wow. That is like one of the best stream avatars you could get right there. YouTube, Twitch, all y'all watching right now. Wow, we actually had a good amount of views though here on TikTok, despite having to split it up into a couple of different streams. This one only 27 views, but hey, better than 0. I don't know if it's gonna count for the TikTok live studio until tomorrow, I think, but it's pretty sick. I can't believe there's a Wild Dialga right there, and no one's catching any of these rare ass Pokemon in StreamAvatars yet, dude. One day. So cool. I feel like that's fitting because Dialga is one of the ones that I usually have, you know, until I found out that there was Shadow Lugia instead of having to use Primal Dialga. But yeah, I think this is it on the gang for now. I'm gonna put my Pokemon somewhere I can actually grab it. I have another little pushpin here, that'd be nice, but I'll just put it like here with my little thing princess, my little heart necklace. It's not so visible there, but it wasn't exactly more visible being right here on this shelf. I moved it so I could actually put one more little game there, Sonic Advance 3, right next to Pokemon Pinball. So yeah, technically there's one non-Pokemon game on display on this shelf, and it's not 100% Pokemon anymore. I tainted it. But it's fine, because you know, it's only 1 out of 4 of the other Game Boy games I had that aren't Pokemon. And it's one of the best ones I could have had. Like, I love that game so much. I wish I had the other ones in the series too, but I'm gonna have to play it on my little Game Boy player here with the GameCube. That will make for a fun little stream series. Actually, wow, I really should do that. That will be so much fun. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna turn off that, and I'm going to end off the stream here on the gang, because I'm actually starting to have some heart palpitations too, and that's not really a good sign. All this sweating, all this heat that I'm feeling, and now the heart palpitations. I have to watch out for my own health here. I can't be stupid. So I hope you all enjoyed the hanging out with me here in this live stream. Shiny Hudson got up to 1681 encounters tonight, so that's pretty decent progress. 1681. We literally got 7 shy of 200 encounters done tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like that's really good pace, because like a lot of people have like the multiple consoles going at the same time, the multiple games. I'm single hunting with a single game. Like 200 encounters, some people make that look like light work, but for me, I feel like doing that in an hour and a half is like very well done. Very well done work. So I'm looking forward to doing some more, maybe even tomorrow. But here's the thing, before I end off. When we go through all of my Pokemon save files for the Grand Champions Festival, that means I'm gonna be taking a look at some of my, DS Pokemon games, right? Generation 4. I want to see if there's anything I can shiny hunt in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, or Soul Silver. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's nothing for me in Platinum. Like, I'm pretty sure I have nothing I can do there at all. But with maybe Diamond, maybe Pearl, maybe Heart Gold, maybe Soul Silver, I might have some Pokemon that I'd want to shiny hunt that I would actually be able to have at the same time as my Lugia shiny hunt here in FireRed, because of the fact that I have my 3DS capture card as well as my Elgato capture card. So it would allow me to actually do multi-hunts, but still do single system hunting technically at the same time, because I'm only doing one of the game, of each game, So I feel like I'm going to do that after we do that next live stream for, preparing for the Grand Champions Festival. I have not talked about it all that much tonight, but man, let me tell you, I'm feeling a little less anxious about it, but the pressure is on. The pressure is definitely on. I can't wait to enter it and actually do it on live stream here with you guys able to watch, because if I get my ass kicked live, hell yeah, I have the recording, I have that saved, I get some good content out of that, baby. All right, jokes aside on the gang, it's 2 a.m. It's late. I should probably get to bed and get some rest, feel a little bit better, get done being sick so you guys can get more of me. This was honestly not as much of a busy month as I was hoping it would, as I was hoping it was going to be, but we're going to change that. I'm going to lock the hell in. Maybe even get some YouTube videos done, because I'm really starting to feel good about the prospect of just sitting down and locking in and getting a video done. I don't know. I could probably do it, but we'll see on the gang. I'm tired, and I need some more like rest. I don't know. Take care of yourselves and have a damn good one as always on the gang. I'll see you all in the next stream. Good night.